it's just sad everybody wearing the same sneaker too. So it's just, I don't even look at that much sneaker YouTube no more. It's like everybody got the same thing. I know UA is the big talk right now, but still everybody's still buying the same damn thing. You go up the feed, same damn thing. So this is something different. YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Nail Goodfella Nail coming through with another sneaker review, another sneaker opinion. Thanks for everybody that's been watching my previous videos, all that stuff, whether it's my last recent one or some stuff from years ago or a sneaker rotation or whatever. These is one of them joints I actually picked up from last year, 2020, around fall. Got these on eBay for about like 40 bucks, if I'm not mistaken. And these are the FYW S-97 joints, Adidas. Definitely something that's a little bit more different. I know Adidas not the wave right now, the top hot wave, you know what I mean? These almost kind of remind me of the Yeezy 500 joints because they got the Adi Preem in them. And I like the awkwardness about this shoe, you know what I mean? Like, it's his own sneaker, it's his own, it has its own identity. And even down to this colorway, they got a few different other colorways, but this is one of them colorways that definitely spoke to me. I thought about the Los Angeles Lakers when I seen this colorway first, and definitely a fly sneaker, guys. So let me get off into it as far as like why I picked this up, you know what I mean? You know, you got people that's just buying that don't know why they even buying. But that's basically it. You know, I like the awkwardness of this sneaker. Something you're not gonna really too much see on anybody else as well. The price on it was real good, and I might even cop another colorway or two. I know Ronnie Five Kith, he did something with this. I like the lime green ones he got, the lime green and white joints. Those look fly. Obviously those not gonna be below 50 or anything like that because that's a collab. But time will tell, we'll see. Even at 50, those are still worth it. I feel like personally, as far as this sneaker go, you shouldn't really too much have to pay over $60 for this sneaker, and I'm talking about shipping included. This doesn't seem like a sneaker that obviously everybody wants, which is actually a good thing, especially in today's sneaker culture and climate. You know, it's like everybody just rallying after one shoe with this herd mentality, and it's just, you know, to me, that's not what sneakers is about. You know what I mean? Like, sneakers is about, like, number one, having love for the game and a passion for the game, and also a passion for the sneakers, not as far as like a bad materialistic way, you know what I mean, like where these is beyond people, but I'm just talking about just, you know, you want to stay fresh, you want to style it, and you like them so much that you want to know the history a little bit about it, you know what I mean? Now, I ain't saying bring out the biggest, thickest encyclopedia all time just for a damn sneaker, but stuff that people are into, they know about. But that's why I always compare us sneaker guys to car guys, the guys that collect cars, because we almost similar in a way as far as collecting sneakers. Like, we want the Nike Air on the back, I'm just using that as an example, on like the Jordan 4, and maybe they want a certain, you know, a certain medallion or something on a car from back then, or for a 70s version or something like that. So it's similar to that in a way, but stuff that you into, you're gonna know about. And I just hate when people just write off what you're doing or something like that. This version actually updates from the S-97 from back in the day, and the S-97 came from 1997. Now with this joint right here, you got like a leather upper and predominantly a whole mesh upper for breathability as well. Also too, this area on top of the toe, this purple, is actually more of a 3M when you do get in like that flash. Also going to the top of the toe, you got the embroidered Adidas sign and like that gold as well. And going to the toe box, you still got hints of mesh. Going to the tongue, you got mesh going all the way up to the top of the tongue with some of that leather padding on there, describing that this is Adidas equipment. Also, the FYW actually stands for feet you wear. So going to along the side panel, you also got like that Lakers kind of like purple nubuck. Going to the bottom sole, this is definitely a standout as well. You got more what looks to appear to be orange. It is orange, but sometimes I get confused with like that yellow. I guess the bottom more so is like that orange like color, but at the top it looks almost yellow, especially like when you get into the sun. So I would say that this is like a yellow orange like colorway. So that's the majority of it, guys. As far as like getting these sneakers straight out the box, this is one of them sneakers that got those odd Adidas sizes, like the size is too big, so you might want to go a half size down. If you a wide foot, just go true to size. This is not, this is not a true to size completely like sneaker. So you shouldn't have to go up a half size with these, or even a whole size, because there's more than enough space in these. Now this little logo right here kind of reminds me of the Budokai from Bandicoot a little bit, but this is the feet you wear. And looking at this up close, you do have a face in it, but it's also a foot too. And actually wearing these are not heavy at all. These are definitely lightweight, straight out the box. The comfort on here is definitely good as well. Definitely a flexible sneaker. Some people might write it off based off the way it looked, but the comfort is definitely here, and especially for like a budget sneaker, this would definitely be in my top, sneakers under $100. And if you can really find a deal, maybe even $50 or less, this sneaker is still sitting around. I think it might even still be on the Adidas site now, but they also got a different slew of colorways. This is one of my top favorite colorways that I've seen, at least as of recent, at least from fall 2020 to now 2021. Going to the insole, you got that black with that purple Adidas, and you also got, like, I think we call this the Achilles heel. So yeah, got protection on that. Sometimes too you experience like rubbing right here. You don't experience that with this, but I could see why they put this right here, so this will not rub up against the back of your ankle. Definitely an uncomfortable feeling, man. That's one of the common shoe problems just in general. I mean, people even suffer from that even with boat shoes. So they was definitely looking out with this sneaker though, guys. I like the rope lace through it. Now just a little bit of history on this. These first appeared in 1997. The FYW S-97 was the first running shoe to utilize Adidas feet you wear technology. This technology was made to avoid ankle rolling and naturally follow the shape of the human foot. The result was lower to the ground soles that curved from the outsole to the midsole. The EVA midsole and Adiprene insert further compound the shoes ahead of its time. So back at this time, these sneakers was definitely ahead of its time. Wasn't nobody thinking about Adiprene at this time. I didn't too much know about Adiprene until the Yeezy 500, to be honest with you guys. So yeah, I like when sneaker companies actually bring these out as well, as far as like old models from the archives and stuff like that. Another piece of tech for this sneaker was the Torsion System, a TPU arch that bridges the rear foot to the forefoot, allowing each part to move independently of one or another without strain. So basically they're saying this, like this front right here, if you like on the top of your foot like this, it wouldn't have nothing to do with the back down here. So this right here is actually the bridge they're talking about. This also provides stability across uneven surfaces. And matter of fact, Torsion was released in 1989. So we talk about technology that's like over 30 years old now. The FYW S-97 model originated from the EQT, and the EQT predecessor was the ZX range, designed by Jacques Jessing. I'm probably butchering his name, but as far as me personally, how I feel about this sneaker, I already told y'all mostly why I copped. Lakers colorway, definitely an awkward looking sneaker. This is my first time having this model. I want to try it out. I want to try something different. And it was also definitely affordable. And what do you know? I end up liking the sneaker. So as far as my comfort out the box with this, man, I really like the comfort on this. I like the lightweight on this as well. So comfort straight out the box with these, I would give these a strong 8 out of 10. As far as breaking these in, it shouldn't take too long. These are, like they just said in the description, low to the ground anyway. As far as break-in time, shouldn't take no time. I would think these will probably graduate 1.5 points higher if you keep wearing them constantly. But as far as like overall, what I think about the sneaker color, this particular colorway and model, out of 10, I would give these I like that awkwardness. I would give these a 8, a strong 8. Also going to the back, you got the 3M as well with the 3 stripes. I just want to make sure I get everything on the sneaker for you guys. You know what I mean? I see that this sneaker wasn't reviewed too often, so we in hype beast culture right now. You know what I mean? What y'all think about this colorway? What y'all think about this model? There's more models on the way, and yeah, man, it just looked funny, man. Like it's a pulled up lip right here. You know what I mean? That's definitely something different and unique. You don't see that on too many sneakers that come out now. Rate, comment, and subscribe. I am out. I got more content on the way, guys.